Hello and welcome to another episode of Game on Onesies. I'm Slash Raptor and this is Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode, I beat Emerald Weapon. Whether you think I did it fairly or not, I don't care. I got the trophy, and I got the Master Materia. So now, for Ruby Weapon, it's a bit different. Ruby Weapon has 800,000 life, so he's not quite as strong, and he doesn't follow a specific pattern with his attacks. But he does have a couple of nasty moves that like to try and trap you. So what he'll do is he'll take away 2 members of your party randomly by ejecting them from the battle, and it's random, so you can't control who it is. But he won't do that if you start the battle with 2 of your members dead, which means that this whole battle is going to come down just to Cloud. So, for now, I have the ribbon back on him because I think Ruby Weapon might be able to inflict you with some nasty status ailments. And for the Materia, quite a bit more this time, as he's the only one that's going to be doing this. But that's also because he doesn't have an ability that's based on the amount of Materia slots you have filled. So, the trick in this one is going to be similar to the last one, except it's a bit different. For some reason, maybe they did it on purpose, or maybe they just forgot, Ruby Weapon is vulnerable to the paralysis effect. There's 3 ways that I know of that can inflict that. The first was Eris's Seal Evil Limit Break, which obviously is not available because she's dead. The other one is the Choco-Mog Summon, which is ridiculously weak. And the third one is Hades. So, actually what I can probably do is I can actually put on the Master Summon. So, I've got Double Cut because I want to level that up and make another Double Cut. And then I've got the Mime because you're going to need Mime. I have Knights of the Round linked up this time with MP Turbo because this time I don't have a second party member that I can rely on to boost the damage of Knights of the Round to use the hero drinks with me. So, this is going to boost the damage by spending more MP to use Knights of the Round. And then it's going to do a lot more damage. And because this Master Materia here is linked with the HP Absorb, Knights of the Round is also going to benefit from HP Absorb. So it's like having this linked to 2 things at the same time. Because this allows me to summon everything. Maybe Knights of the Round. I think it must be Knights of the Round. So, yeah. So if you can beat Emerald Weapon without Knights of the Round, then you still will earn it with the Master Summon. So this is going to mean that every time I summon anything, it's going to heal me. And any time that I summon Knights of the Round, it's going to heal me and do extra damage. And then up here, I've just got some more MP things, because I want to be able to make sure I have enough for the boosted Knights of the Round summon. And then over here I have the W summon, so that I can cast 2 summon spells at once. So basically I'll cast Hades first, which will paralyze it, and then I'll follow that up with the Knights of the Round, and then I'll just keep miming that over and over again. Similar to the first battle, but not quite the same. So you have to make sure that everyone starts off dead, and then you save it. So if I need to use the God Mode in this attempt, I can't use it going into the battle, because it'll bring the 2 people that are unconscious back. So let's go in here, and we'll hop in the airship, and we'll go over this way, and speed up, and you have to fly into him to... You have to fly into his head to start the battle, so here we go. Okay, Hades, and Knights of the Round. So this should paralyze him, and now all I should have to do is mime over and over again. Now, Knights of the Round is a thing that attacks everyone, and Ruby Weapon has a lot of defenses, but this doesn't matter. So Hades' only job is to paralyze it. And they're not doing max damage because I don't have the 2 hero drinks, but the MP Plus is making them do a decent amount of damage. So I should be able to finish this in a couple of attacks. So I'm going to mime and just do it again. And it's going to keep him paralyzed because every time that I summon this, it's going to paralyze him. And now I just do ultimate end, and we just wait. And I should be able to kill it. And now he's still paralyzed. So he'll cast Ultima, and it's not going to kill me. And now I W summon. Oh, well, he killed me. It was working. I've got a lot more confidence in this one than I do the other one. Okay. Okay, so let's try this again. You know what? Screw it, boss. God mode on. I don't really care. This is just going to stop it from killing me with any of those nasty surprises like on the last time. Wait, no, this might not be a good idea because when it becomes my turn, it might bring them back to life. So I don't know if I can do God mode. Because he could take away anyone from the party, including Cloud, and then there'd be no way of getting him back. So. Mime. Because, I mean, if the God mode is able to fill up their limit breaks when they're unconscious, then when it comes to be their turn, it might bring them back to life fully, and then he could use his sand thing. So, I guess I'm stuck without it. So, we'll see. With any luck, I won't die from this, so... Won't kill me. Mime. Damn it. Asshole. I'm gonna mime 4 hero drinks to try and increase the damage and my defenses. No way! You're not killing me! So now I'm gonna put on the W summon, and I'm gonna bring Hades in, and I'm gonna bring in Knights of the Round in. And now it should do even more damage, because I did the 4 hero drinks. And I'm using MP Turbo, so... kind of makes the MP Turbo useless, but doesn't really matter. And now this should mean that I'm tough enough so that I won't die when he tries to counterattack me after this. And they're going to do a lot more damage. So... it should take maybe 1 or 2 less casts of this to kill him. Okay, so that's 1 cast. This is 2. like how Hades does, like, so little damage that I still end up healing, like, 29 HP damage, though. That's 3. And it's gonna fully heal me after this, so it's fine. Ultimate End! The Mime Materia just opens up so many possibilities. It wasn't until I actually started watching these videos that I understood what it really did, what it can really do. It's gonna fully heal me. And I get to do it again because he got paralyzed. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe he doesn't always... Maybe Hades doesn't always paralyze him, so he had a chance to retaliate against me. But if it actually manages to paralyze him, then it should work. So this is 4 times. Ultima, it's not gonna kill me. Mime, it's not gonna kill me. Ultimate End! If I'm not mistaken, these knights from this summon are the ones that are gonna reappear. Well, I guess they already have, but they're the ones that are in the Heaven's Ward in the Final Fantasy XIV online expansion, which I have never played because I don't have the money for an online game. I have a hard enough time getting addicted to Call of Duty. I don't need an online... I don't need an MMOR controlling my life. Mime, because he's paralyzed. Just keep doing it until he dies. This one's a little bit easier, because he can be paralyzed, so the chances are much more on your side. And his deadliest thing is removing 2 of your party members from battle, which he's not going to do if they're both dead. It's not gonna kill me. Oops. Mime. Mr. Mime! Mr. Mime! Okay. Okay. I think this should be it. I've lost count already. I'm just kind of mesmerized by the power of these things. Yeah! That one I didn't even use the God mode on. Well, I did once, for 1 second, as a little way of getting just a bit of help, so I could start my thing. But that one was completely on my own. That was not like Emerald, so I'm really pleased about that. Double Cut Materia, Double Cut was born, Mime was born, Knights of the Round, MP Turbo, with a lot of AP from him, and the Desert Rose. So that's it. That is how you defeat the 2 weapons. I think the I think the Ruby weapon strategy was better. These are both from Dark Pixel Gaming. Once again, check out his videos. It's pretty cool. He's not paying me to say this or anything. I just think he needs a little bit more subscribers than what he has. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Comtown. Okay, so we go over here, and then you hand in the Desert Rose, which was my plan from the beginning. This is what I was originally planning on doing to get Ruby Weapon in order to get this Chocobo. So he gives you a gold Chocobo. Which I don't want because he sucks. So this one is it is a golden Chocobo, but he's also really weak. He's a weak Chocobo. It's like the worst one you can find. So while we're doing this, let's go to the stables here, and we'll go and release the other one. See, this is the good one. This is Goldie, and Goldie's awesome. Her stats are amazing. And, I guess he's not that bad. But yeah, go ahead and get rid of him, because I don't need him anymore. Oh, and in case you're wondering, there is a way of duplicating hero drinks. I didn't use it because I figured out how to do it after I already won the 20. But let me just show you how to do it while I've got you guys here. Oop, hang on. Might have to bring everyone back first. And Materia, you have what? You don't have the double thing, so I'll give it to you. W item there. So all you have to do to duplicate items, which I did not do because I didn't know about this until later, all you do is you put the person that has the W item, then you have him choose the item that you want to use and select the target, then you select the other item, but don't give it a target, and then press the cancel button, and then keep doing that over and over again, and so you have all the hero drinks you can have. As far as I can tell, this works on every version of this game. And while I'm at it, let's give myself some more Mega Elixirs, because why not, you know? Oh, I guess I guess it has to be this way, and do this one, and then this one. There you go. Yay! Mega Elixirs! And then, while we're at it, let's do some Turbo Ethers, too. So now I can just kill them. Well, anyway, folks, that's all the time I have for this episode of Game On Onesies. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future, where we will continue to play Final Fantasy VII. I may come back and do the final boss just because I feel like it. So until next time, peace out, and as always, Game On. See ya! Sorry, no final boss battle for you guys. Although I did film that. There's actually record blocking signals or something during that long stream of cutscenes after you beat Sephiroth. So I was recording it, I had everything working, and then right after I beat the boss, then all of a sudden the recording just decided to stop. But at no point did anything ever pop up on the screen saying that the recording can't continue during this part, or that the recording had stopped. So I went along thinking that it was recording that whole time, only to go into the editing studio and find out that the video was like 5 minutes shorter than the audio, and so there'd be like 5 minutes of nothingness. So I decided to just delete that and forget that I bothered. So this Ruby episode is the last of the Final Fantasy VII onesies.